this guy is the best propagandist of the Islamic Republic, right? So if we listen to him, we know what is the Islamic Republic's best arguments are. So we are going to be better equipped in responding to them. Right, Monkey? Do you see what I'm trying to do here? Does that make
I'm
sense?
sorry. I got a little distracted. Can you repeat that?
It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. Let's just listen to him and see what he has to say.
What do you think would
That I
happen if
think
they tried to assassinate Mojtaba Khamenei now? How do you think Iran would
uh,
retaliate if they?
I don't think they can. But of course, it would be all-out war. I don't think they can.
Oh, Monkey thinks that they can't kill Mujtaba. They can't assassinate Mujtaba. What would you say to that?
Because he's in perfect health right now, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I'm saying
I
like
don't
that
know.
couldn't happen. Like it didn't almost happen already, right? So it couldn't happen.
Why is he so confident that they can't kill Mujtaba? I don't know where this confidence is coming from.
There's a lot of confidence in propaganda. So in propaganda, you have to show confidence. It's part of the propaganda. You have to be confidently lying.
Somebody's saying he's already dead. Guys, how many people here think actually Mujtaba is actually already dead? Because I don't know. Okay, Sean is saying he's 95% dead. Okay, yes. Yes, yeah, maybe he's right because Casey is saying you can't kill somebody that is already dead. Maybe you're right. So maybe he's right actually, if he's already dead. But I don't know.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, Jose is saying, which to me tells me that the cardboard leader is already dead. Oh, Heather June, thank you so much for the jewels. All right, let me see what he says.
But what I wanted to say is that Mohsen Rezaei is a bit different. He, in my opinion, he was chosen because Iran wants to take a more assertive stance, and the Supreme National Security Council is going to take a more assertive stance. So it's not as if first of all,
What do you mean by assertive? Sorry,
it means more escalation. So he's not wrong. So Mohsen Rezaei has been, so Zolgat was removed from the National Security Council of the Islamic Republic, and Mohsen Rezaei was put in his place. This shows that the Supreme Leadership Office is now back in somewhat control, and they want to get more aggressive. And honestly, it makes sense because I think the Islamic Republic's calculation is that the United States wants to stay out of escalation and just suffocate the Islamic Republic financially, and that they can't afford that. The Islamic Republic cannot afford to just sit here and just watch the United States calmly just do this to them without actually escalating the war. So they're thinking like, if we just sit here and wait this to happen, we're gonna everything is gonna fall apart. So we need to escalate ourselves. This is what they're thinking.
Absolutely.
Okay, important news. Shana is now clean. She showered and she's back. That's great. Shana, we can now go get to more serious stuff because Shana, we can't do this with Shana. Shana is clean now. Thank you, Shana.
Thanks for coming back.
Thank you for coming back.
what do you mean by assertive?
Well, we saw the day before the outgoing chair, Mr. Zolgat, he put out a statement saying, giving those conditions, which were in line with the MOU, but they were expanding upon the MOU. So, for example, in the MOU, it says the United States has to force the Israeli regime to leave Lebanon and end the war, and to respect Lebanon's sovereignty. And we must have an end on all.
It's so amazing. It respect Lebanon's sovereignty. It's their regime that violates Lebanon's sovereignty. Lebanese people, the Lebanese government is telling you to get the F out of Lebanon, and they're trying to do a deal with the Israelis. So, and when they ask your ambassador in Lebanon to leave, the guy said, no, make me. I'm going to stay here. What are you talking about? You are the ones who violate Lebanon's sovereignty. The Lebanese people have already elected a president and a prime minister that wants to do a deal with the Israelis and Americans against you and Hezbollah. This
Can
guy
I
is so full of himself.
can I
Yeah.
put this in Walmart American for the people?
Yes, of
Okay,
course.
so Lebanon has Hezbollah, a terrorist group. This guy is pretending that Hezbollah is part of the Lebanese army. They are not. So it is conflating a terrorist group inside Lebanon with the Lebanese people. Lebanon doesn't want Hezbollah there. Israel is helping Lebanon get rid of Hezbollah. And this guy is pretending, lying, propagandizing the concept that the Lebanese people are the same as Hezbollah. Is that a good explanation?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Some people don't get the
And
difference. They don't understand. Well, or shouldn't they? What's going on here? Hezbollah is not Lebanese. There are Lebanese
yes,
people that
it's
are in Hezbollah, but it's not a government organization or a locally funded organization. In fact, Armin has shown us not propaganda, postings for people to leave Iran and go live in Lebanon, where they pay for the apartments, pay for the training. Like this is
yeah.
invading insurgency. It's not part of Lebanon. That's the lie. And Mario Newfall is not going to push back on.
Yes. And people really appreciate your Walmart explanations. Look at this. Amir is saying 100% monkey. Zohra is saying monkey is Walmarting all over the place. Okay. And then
That can
Fansa is
be
saying
that bad or good,
exactly,
but
Chris.
yes.
Yeah. Exactly, Grease Monkey. See, Fansan is saying that as well. And then, yeah, Amir was also saying this sounds like illegal occupation. Yeah, again, people are like, oh, Israel is doing illegal occupation. Nope, nope. The illegal occupation is happening in Lebanon by the Islamic Republic. And PT020 is saying, poor Lebanon, time to bring it back to the 1970s. Yep. Before Islamic. Oh, yeah. What is this? You start this one.
Yes,
Lebanon.
one thing I want to point out, Lebanon is so sick of Hezbollah, which this lying sack of shit says is the Lebanese government. The Lebanese government has signed a deal with the IDF, with Israel, to get rid of Hezbollah. That's how apart they are. The Lebanese army is fighting Hezbollah because Hezbollah is not a Lebanese entity. It is it, it is Hezbollah is less part of Lebanon than Hamas is to Palestine. Like they're even farther apart. This is definitely people coming from the outside, people being brought and trained from the outside, apartments being paid for the outside for these people. Like this is I would say on par or worse than the situation in Hamas as them being an outside force. Am I wrong about this? This is a very outside people, which
Yep.
is why the people of Lebanon, the people of Israel signed a deal to join and getting them out of there. So this guy is like just lying.
Yeah, by this guy, you're not talking about the highlighted comment. You're talking about the
No.
Marandi.
I
Yeah.
forget his name. The guy with the
Marandi.
trying to have a Superman haircut.
Mohammad Marandi.
Marandi, that guy.
Marandi. The Joe is saying Mario's duplicitous fucking snake. He's got a lot of empathy for Durkas for some retarded effing reason. He likes to play both sides. Yes, I've
He could
noticed
push
that about
back on that. He say, "Well, but Hezbollah isn't part of Lebanon." He could just say that.
him. Yeah. He's very anti-Israeli. I know that about him. Oh, Amir is a good point. This is we need to be fair. Like we don't want to pretend like everything is 100% on our side, right? So Amir is saying, and mind you, the Lebanese people are not 100% pro-Israel. They just hate Hezbollah more. Yeah, some of them are pro-Israel, but not But we don't want to act like they're all pro-Israel and they're like many
No,
of them
no, no.
aren't.
I believe a
But
good percentage of them are not like pro-Israel.
pro-Israel.
They're just very anti Hezbollah.
Hez-
The anti-Hezbollah sentiment is growing and the pro-normalization. You don't have to be pro somebody to be like, I don't want to war with you.
Yes, like it's none of our business. Like, sure, Israel is doing something bad in Gaza. It's none of our business. That's what they're
Exactly.
saying.
The other fronts. In this statement, he goes and says Palestine,
Yeah.
not
I
even
saw that.
Gaza, Palestine, Yemen, and Iraq. So it doesn't go further than the MOU, but
No.
it details the MOU. It is telling the United States that, don't think through negotiations you can water things down. This is what we want.
Is that
And
Rezai
then-
that said this?
No, this was actually the day before Mr. Rezai.
So he's misrepresenting this. He's saying Rezai came in to be more aggressive, and the 6th point that the National Security Council put out is more aggressive than the MOU. He's not giving you the full context. I give you the full context like no one else can. I mean, he's going to tell you now, he asked him a question and he's not going to clarify. The person that put the new 6 demands from the United States was the guy that was being replaced. Rezai came into the National Security Council so that they could kick out Zolgad and put Rezai in his place. Zolgad was being replaced by the Supreme Leadership because Zolgad was being soft against Americans, and Rezai is going to be more aggressive. And Zolgad put those 6 demands out there as a way to be like, no, don't replace me. I could also be harsh. But then he was removed anyways. Right? So
Yes.
Through negotiations, you can water things down. This is what we want.
Is that
And
Rezai
then-
that said this?
No, this was actually the day before Mr. Rezai was chosen, although it was already decided before. But when he was going out, he was basically he was saying that, look, the person who's replacing me, I agree that we have to take a tougher stand.
Lies. Like he just contradicted his own explanation. He was saying the Supreme Security Council's now has Rezai in it to be more aggressive, but the guy that was being removed was the guy that was considered to be soft, and so he was just trying to defend himself. So he's misrepresenting what's happening.
Now. And so Mr. Rezai, who's been known for the last few months to take a very strong stance against U.S. aggression, him coming to power has 2 messages. One is that he's going to be strong in standing up to the U.S. aggression, and whether it's at the negotiating table or on the battlefield. But also, he is a more powerful person. He was the commander of the guards for, I think, I'm not sure, I think 16 years. You could look it up.
He was almost executed by Khomeini for screwing up in the Iran-Iraq war. Did you know that?
What did he screw up?
So he walked into a trap by Saddam. And so many
Saddam
thousands
was like, I wouldn't say I admire him, but I would not want to go to war like with him without American power. You understand what I'm saying? It's very shady, very mean, very tricky, very cruel.
So there was this battle called Karbala 4. I forget Karbala 4, which Mohsen Rezaei knew that this is a trap, and for some reason he moved the troops in there anyways. He admitted that he knew it was a trap, but he said, like, it's too late, we're not going to cancel the plan.
What?
And yeah, and then they walked into it, and so many of the troops died, like thousands died.
That's so stupid, though. That is, oh my God, that is so retarded.
And he is actually the guy that in one of his campaign promises was to, so he ran for president many times, right? And he lost every time. And one of his the latest campaign promises to be president was that we're going to just kidnap all the Americans in Iran, and then basically ask for money from the United States for each one of them, and that way we could solve all of Iran's economic problems. That was his presidential campaign promise.
Does he is this is the guy they fired now, or the guy that they just put in
No.
like?
This is the guy that they just put in place.
Does he have the same
So
plans? Because I think I just
he's
heard that plan again.
Yes. So let me show you who he is. This is this guy. After Ali Khamenei died. So Ali Khamenei got rid of him. Ali Khamenei didn't like him. Okay. But when Ali Khamenei died, the Mojtaba Khamenei office brought him in as the military advisor to the supreme leader, right? And he still has that position. But now what happened is that this guy over here, Zolgad, he has been removed from his position, and Rezai has now been put in his place over here in this Supreme Security Council.
This is okay. So I have been seeing in my Twitter. Oh, we're gonna kidnap Americans. So
Oh,
maybe what I've been seeing is this past plan. He's not promising that as a new plan, is it? Or has he just not changed?
I mean, he's just generally is going with maximum aggression. He's just
Okay.
like, just like, because
It makes more sense to me now, because I was like, this is retarded. Where are you going to kidnap them from? What are you talking about? They might have been relaying this old stupid plan. And why would he just say it out loud during his campaign? Wouldn't people just leave?
I don't know. People didn't leave. Unfortunately, I don't know why Iranian Americans are still in Iran. To be honest, but okay. So here, the Supreme Security Council has like I think 12 members or 13. I forgot. But when the MOU came, the MOU with the United States, all but one person, which is this guy Jalili, voted for it. All but one person. Right, and that's why the jihadi Islamic people in Iran, they think that everybody in the Supreme Security Council betrayed Mojtaba Khamenei. Everybody except Jalili, including Ghalibaf, Pezeshkian, everybody, right? And they think it's a shame that why did you go against the wishes of the supreme leader. And now they're putting Rezai was against the MOU being signed. So now Rezai taking the place of Zolgad means that the supreme leadership is trying to take over the Supreme National Security Council.
Okay.
Yeah. So this means that the expectation is less talks, less negotiations, more aggression by the Islamic Republic. That's what this suggests.
I'm seeing a plan on what to do about Mirandi in the future over here in the chat. Taufei.
Hey. Oh, okay. Let's do the super chat. Thank you so much, Taufei, for the super chat. Taufei saying, I can't wait for this ass clown to be extradited to Iran after the liberation. You all need to telecast the trials. Armin, please. It'll be educational. Really. By the way, things are going well. Stand by. You know what? I agree with you. That's what we should like. All of it should be public hearings, right?
Yes.
Oh my God, Monkey! Imagine Taofei, Monkey. Imagine one day we're going live on this channel and we're like watching these trials live on air. Wouldn't that be something?
And we're saying, chat, this guy on the stand right here being cross-examined, that's Mirandi. We have so many videos of him lying and propagandizing for the IRGC. He's straight to jail. 100%. He's so annoying,
Guys,
right? He has this kind of lazy look about him too. Like half asleep, but looking down at you. A little arrogant, I think. And thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so the reason why things are going well is I think I think this is the same reason. Let me know if you're saying that because Operation Economic Fury is doing very well. Is that what you're saying? So because we covered this already, so Economic Fury, Treasury Secretary Besson says U.S. to hit Iran, but measures never seen in history. Is that what you're referring to?
Mhm. We talked a little bit about this,
Yeah.
like an anaconda, Operation Anaconda, economic anaconda.
My name is Armin Navabi. I'm an Iranian political analyst with decades of experience fighting the Islamic regime inside and outside of Iran. Make sure you follow me for more, and also make sure you join our discussion group. I'm there almost every single day. Come talk to me there and the rest of the people there in our group calls. It's a great place to meet and talk to people who like talking about politics. The link is in the description and or in the bio. You could also get there by scanning the QR code on the screen. See you there.